You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. We don't need the Sergeant General, you know what I'm saying, to tell us what is misinformation when you're not given the rightful information to begin with from the very beginning. Even in the trick that Como pulled. Because like I said, and I'll say it again, you know what I'm saying? No one was sick until Como pulled that bullshit all around the world. But it was already set and triggered and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why Biden had to cheat the election in order to be able to bring in that whole situation as a whole. You know what I'm saying? As a whole. As a whole. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we see. Yeah, as we see. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We don't need you to tell us what's misinformation. You know what I mean? When you don't even give the rightful information from the very beginning. Because like I said, and I'll say it again, no one was sick until Como and the rest of y'all niggas pulled that bullshit. We need you to give the right info. You try to ask to who, why, and a full investigation. We hear the stories of what you say it is. But, you know what I'm saying? Why is it, you know what I'm saying? Why is it hidden? You know what I mean? Fauci and you are guilty of misinformation. And that's a fact. I put the same challenge to your back. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying misinformation is coming from the people who are concerned about their country, their liberty, their rights and protection of borders, you know what I'm saying? And you're saying that what we're saying is misinformation, you are completely out of your cotton picking cuckoo for cockabah mind, and you're not coming back because you probably are down with that bullshit from the very start of that. You know what I'm saying? So misinformation that have caused death, and the misinformation that you put out saying that it's truthful information when we know for well it wasn't factual information, you know what I'm saying, has caused death. But we don't speak about that. We barely hear anything about a full immune strong system. So therefore, if it is or is not, but it is based on what you're saying, it is, then it's an attack by your group. You know what I'm saying? Get out of no wonder Biden put you there. You know what I'm saying? So misinformation, that have caused death. And you speak about misinformation. How many have had a breakthrough and died because of your information? Where was you? You know what I'm saying? Where was you when many were getting side effects? And where's the numbers? The true numbers. As we see, a positivity rate is now up to 3.7 on the Richter scale. You know what I'm saying? We have, where was you when the side effects, have taken place? But you speak about misinformation. Many have died. You know what I'm saying? Many have died. What you down with the sacrifice to? As a sergeant general, you don't seem to be doing your job. Talk up there running your mouth about some misinformation, talking about you a sergeant general. You a sergeant idiot. You ain't no John Sheriff Sergeant at Arms, nigga. You a sarge idiot. A surging idiot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing your job because many was hurt by what you said was the true information. And as a Surgeon General, why have you not proven the natural immunity as to the solution? And that a normal, healthy, no sick person, no symptoms, is spreading a virus to a non-sick, to a healthy, non-sick person, just the same as himself. So two non-sick, you know what I'm saying, two healthy, no sick, no symptoms, is spreading it to one another. You know what I'm saying? The virus isn't, the virus thing isn't your job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Isn't your job because you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense. But to know this fact that I just said. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that your job to find out these things I just mentioned? But you busy up there talking some old bullshitical garbage. You know what I mean? So what is the 411 is what we asked in the Sergeant General. Because Marty, looking like a fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the 411? Marty? Let's ask that question right now. To me, the 411, is what is the information from you and the rest of your kind. Because the only information we get from you and the rest of your kind of dummies, that is really real misinformation in itself. Because you have not proven anything at all. But you have said a lot. So that tells me your scheme is to save your plot. You know what I'm saying? But, you haven't said nothing at all. But bullshit, really. While many received. So, what is the cost? What is really the cost of many of their lives? Is you a clown or something? So what is the real cost that's costing these people their lives? Clown. And that's a fact and point blank. You know what I'm saying? Marty, go sit down somewhere and do some real Sergeant General work instead of running your trapper job, MD. I want another one.